Friday here on Our Pagan Opinions. So, I'm back again. First off, before I get into this video and talk about what I want to talk about, I just wanted to kind of inform you guys on what's been going on. I know Charlie touched on it in a previous video, but Justin has had some technical difficulties, so I don't think he's going to be posting this week. Anywho, so yeah, this week's topic is the broom closet. For me personally, I view the broom closet a lot different to most people. The broom closet is really kind of, for me anyway, it's a transition. It's blossoming into this full Wiccan or pagan or witch or whatever you call yourself. That's what it is for me. And I think that if you stay in a closet for a long, long time, then, you know, you're missing out. You're missing out, and, you know, don't be worried about what people think of you. I know there are witches that stay in the closet for, you know, 20, 30 years, and, you know, if that's the way they want to do it, that's their own way of doing it. But for me personally, I prefer to be open, I prefer to be honest. I don't like to hide who I am. Either you like it or you don't like it, and if you don't like it, I really don't care. There are a lot of people that message me and say, oh, I'm worried about, you know, coming out or whatever, because I think that so-and-so won't like me anymore, or my family will neglect me. I highly doubt that anyone, any family member would neglect you because of your religious beliefs. And if they do, then they're assholes. Okay, I'm saying it now, they're assholes people, they are assholes. That's the way it is, that's the way I see it anyway, and I don't think that, you know, you should try to be anything other than yourself. Now I am out, I'm 100% out as a Wiccan. I have a great belief, and I've said this in previous videos on my own channel, that if someone can't accept you for who you are, they're just not worth knowing, and I very firmly believe that. I don't think that, you know, you need to try and conform to other people or other people's opinions. For me, it's just kind of a transition from being prepared to actually blossoming into this, you know, blossoming into whatever it is that you are. Well, for me it was anyway, because when I came out of the closet, a lot of people already knew, not that I was Wiccan, but that I had an interest in witchcraft. So, like, I was subtly introduced into different things by, like, showing them witchy shows or things like that, that had, like, the witchcraft sort of element to it, and that would kind of ease them into it. When you actually decide that you want to come out of the closet, it needs to be something that you do for yourself. Don't do it because someone else told you to do it or because you feel like you have to. You need to do it when you feel ready. And for some people that can take 20, 30 years. And you, like I said, you need to come out when you're ready, and if people can't accept you, fuck them, they're not worth knowing. Choose who you want to come out to, though. You don't have to tell everyone. You don't want. How does someone know that you're a Wiccan unless you tell them or you're wearing a pentacle? And even if you're wearing a pentacle, they don't know. I mean, for me anyway. I made a decision last year that I was going to wear my religion with pride, and I decided that I would get a tattoo. But unfortunately, I was going to get a pentacle, but then I kind of weighed up the pros and cons of having a pentacle, because a lot of times, if your arm's at a certain angle, people are going to think it's satanic, and people probably think it's satanic anyway. You know, I didn't want to have to sit down for 5 to 10 minutes with someone trying to explain that I wasn't a Satanist or whatever. I got my triquetra. I absolutely love my triquetra. It's wonderful. And it, you know, every time I look down at that, I see the goddess, and it reminds me of who I am. It does. But, you know, like I said, do things for yourself, really. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and blessed